Welcome. I am Chibuzo Azubike. In this short video, you'll be learning application checklist for applying for scholarships for postgraduate studies in US or Canada. So what do you need? You need a supervisor's approval, you need your proposal, you need your personal statement, you need letter of intent, you need your CV, and your reference letter. You can do all this yourself without an agent. So how do you get a supervisor's approval? You write to them before you apply for the school you choose to apply to. Ensure that you have built that kind of relationship with them, and then ensure that you have gotten their consent. This will increase your chances. Your proposal. So your proposal is basically your research. So what do you want to do during your postgraduate studies? Research-based programs tend to get funding, full funding. So this is what it is. They're going to pay your school fees. You don't have to pay your school fees. And the school is also going to offer you an assistantship. It can be a research assistantship or teaching assistantship, where you'll be paid stipends that can cover for your living expenses like accommodation and feeding. That sounds cool, right? Yes, you're being paid to study. So in your proposal, you're going to talk about what you intend to research. So the thing is, read around the topics you're interested in and then find a gap. Your proposal basically is that gap that you want to fill. So it's basically what you're contributing to knowledge. Very easy to come up with if you did your undergraduate project. Your personal statement. So for US and Canada, it varies. For the US, you need your personal statement. In Canada, you also need it for some schools. So let me explain. Personal statement is basically a combination of your proposal, that's what you're intending to research, and you selling yourself in writing. Basically, who you are, why are you applying to the school, why are you applying to the course, have you won awards? Basically, selling yourself in writing, and what you also intend to do with the degree. The other one is the letter of intent. Some schools require letter of intent different from proposal. So the letter of intent is basically why you want to study that course and what you intend to get out of it. And then your CV. So there's a way you structure your CV in a way that you'll get admission. And then reference letter. This is very, very important. Usually I advise that you get references. They should be your previous teachers, your previous lecturers from your undergraduate degree or your previous master's degree. So let me tell you something. I created a course where I brought in experts. I have also assessed funding abroad for my postgraduate studies. So I created a course where I brought in people, scholars, who are you have Martin Zuma, who is currently a PhD student in North Carolina in the US. Full funding. He has assessed funding worth hundreds of thousands of dollars for his PhD in the US, and he did his undergraduate degree here in Nigeria. So it's possible for you to also get full funding even if you studied here. And then you also have Cynthia Olufade, who has also assessed lots of funding for her postgraduate degree. She is in the University of Alberta. So these two people have various expertise. Cynthia is in the arts and humanities, while Martins is in the sciences. They are coming to show you exactly how they were able to get this full funding for themselves, by themselves, without the help of any agents, right? They'll be showing you practical, step-by-step, how to apply for postgraduate studies in the US or Canada. Now, after the class, we have different plans. So you have do it yourself. Do it yourself. You attend the class, and I'm also going to share 2 free guides with you, PDF guides that would help you. And with that, you're good to go. Then for those who also need extra support, like moral support and help with reviewing the application, you have a different plan. So that is Do It with Chibuzo. So basically, not only would you attend the class to learn from me and my contemporaries who have also assessed full funding for their postgraduate degrees in US and Canada, right? I would also get to review your CV, your proposal, your personal statement. I'll basically ensure that I review until you get it right and they are good enough for submission to get that scholarship. So all you need to do is the link on this page, right? Ensure that you hurry now and then you click and choose a plan that is convenient for you. Whichever plan you choose would help you ace that application. The prices are going up soon. This is like the cheapest you can ever find, but it's high quality. I mean, who would bring in other experts to teach? You wouldn't find this anywhere, right? You're going to learn not just from me, but you're going to gather a lot of experience from the facilitator so that you can even do this for other people and even earn some income. So ensure that you register immediately before the prices goes up. I'm so excited and I can't wait to see you all in class to learn. Let's go. Boom, register.